sustaining hope, innovation, and inspiration who enable people to achieve great height. I am very happy to invite our Chief Patron SOS, beloved CMD Sir, to deliver Chief Guest Address.
Good evening. सबको नमस्कार. अनेवरक्कुम वणक्कम. Respected Samir Swaroop ji, Director HR, Appakan Govindarajan ji, Chief Vigilance Officer, Vaidjanajan ji, Secretary SOS, President SOS Radhika Motupalli ji, she could not come because of some unavoidable reasons, and the senior officers of NLC India Limited, NLCIL team members, members of unions and associations, and my dear children. Today I wish you, on the occasion of National Day of Impairment, Intellectual Impairment. Whenever I come to this function or whenever I go to Sneha, I feel proud that our organization took initiative way back in 1987 and was the first central public sector in the country to establish such type of school. We should thank our predecessors who took this initiative. And I also feel proud whenever I go to SOS, the Honorable, our ex-President of India, Abdul Kalam ji, visited SOS and appreciated the efforts of NLCIL in this direction. As you know, NLC has done many things in this many activities in this regard to address the intellectual impairment. And in the country, a lot of focus is being given to fill the gap, to have inclusivity. But still there are a number of activities that are pending. We still feel some resistance in giving inclusivity treatment to intellectually impaired children. But we should think that we should see many examples are there where people with intellectual impairment later on became famous personalities. We can start with Albert Einstein. He was having the speech delay and also problem of grasping the things which he was studying. But he could overcome with commitment, with support from his parents and the society, and has become the greatest scientist in the country, in the world. Similarly, Thomas Alva Edison, he was also having intellectual impairment, but he got good support in the early stages of his life. Then he invented number of new things, starting from the bulb to many other new initiatives. Similarly, you must be knowing the world famous footballer, Messi. He was having the problem of growth hormone deficiency. So at the age of 10 years itself, he was doctors told him he will not grow further. But with commitment and dedication and support, and with treatment, his height increased to 5 feet 7 inches, and at the same time, he became the world's best footballer. And also Walt Disney, he was suffering with dyslexia and not able to read, not able to remember anything. But when his parents understood this, and when his teacher understood this, they started teaching him in an innovative way. Not by books, not by any other means, by pictures and animations. That resulted into his great success. He has established Disneyland. So that shows that if we give proper support, proper encouragement, proper resources, then each and every child with intellectual impairment, they can make wonders. That is evident from the fact that with the support from the Sneha committee, Sneha teachers, staff, our students won laurels the entire year in the last financial year and calendar year. They were toppers in the district level competitions. They participated in number of tournaments and won laurels. That shows that with support and encouragement, they can win many laurels. I am very happy to see that the committee, Sneha committee, under Radhika Motupalli ji and their committee, entire committee, are working with heart. Whatever initiatives we are telling, they are immediately implementing those initiatives, starting from the time when we wanted to establish computer lab for Sneha children. They immediately visited different computer centers and established computer centers in such a way that each and every child is learning that with the commitment and dedication. That really gives good encouragement to children. And subsequently, many infrastructure facilities are added, and with support from each and everyone, we started free bus service to Sneha children for coming to school and going back from school. That gives a lot of encouragement to the parents in and around Neyveli to send their children to Sneha. I think now the number touched more than 100. From I think around 70, 72, around 2 years back, now it touched more than 100. That is mainly because of the favorable infrastructure facilities that NLCIL is providing. Along with that, the midday meal scheme for the children is also started, and I am very happy to see that the committee is organizing this not as a ritual but with commitment. I was seeing 2-3 days, I inquired the menu of the lunch, and they are finding the favorite menu for the children and changing the menu every day. I request them to continue this in future also. And these people are so sensitive to the requirement. There was one incident of one child got missed because of some address issue. Then immediately they started the QR code system. That is the sensitivity which is required to make this Sneha school best in the country. So as I advise them, whatever improvements are there, whatever way the school is functioning, but always there is scope for improvement. So I advise, you already visited 2-3 schools and implemented the best practices, but still there is scope for improvement. I again advise the committee members, we can visit the best schools that of such type in the country, and what are the best practices in those schools, we can immediately implement here, and NLCIL management will fully support all those initiatives and endeavors. Once again, I appreciate our SOS children for their active participation in each and every program that NLC will undertake, starting from Independence Day, Republic Day, and Rising Day, or any function. They take initiative and start the entire function with their excellent dancing programs. So I congratulate them and wish them all the best in all the future endeavors. Thank you all once again. Thank you.